you would get farther with using hydrating product than you ever get with using brightening products. Brightening product is either a hit or a miss. But hydrating products don't fail you. And by the time your skin is hydrated, your pigmentation starts fading out. Your acne stops coming out as much. People know that a dehydrated skin is a playground for skincare problems. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to Sessions with Ugo. So we're going to start off this morning, and I'll just be doing my very simple, basically like 3-step routine. I'm not doing too much. I have a long day ahead of me. So yes, let's just get straight into it. This is going to be such a very short video because I have so much in my chest or on my chest that I want to talk about. So I've been going through my comment section a lot, and in fact, even just things that I've been seeing randomly, and I've come to understand that a lot of people are so focused on having a brighter skin than a healthy skin. Every time I'm seeing, oh, how do I have a brighter skin? My skin is dull, brighter skin, hyperpigmentation, brighter skin, and I'm like, do you guys know that if you are chasing a healthier skin instead of a brighter skin, you would barely have any problem with your skin. If you are chasing a healthy skin, half of the skincare problems you're dealing with will not exist. Because the truth is that with healthier skin, once your skin is properly moisturized, once your skin is properly hydrated, things like hyperpigmentation will not be able to thrive on your skin. Hyperpigmentation, acne, most of these things are as a result of you dehydrating your skin, or as a result of you not moisturizing enough, or as a result of you just having too many actives in your routine. The other day, like I was going through my comments and I saw somebody was saying something like, oh, these are what I'm using. I saw vitamin C, I saw niacinamide, I saw tretinoid, I saw azelaic acid. And I'm like, you have all these products in your routine, and I can't see one hydrating product. I can't see one hydrating toner. I can't see one hyaluronic acid. I can't see one essence. I was shook. And I wanted to respond and be like, oh, like, but I was like, at that point in time, nothing I would have said and typed would have been able to properly, like, make you guys understand how important it is to hydrate your skin. One of the mistakes that I made when I started doing skincare was I listened to a lot of people that were promoting hyperpigmentation and brightening products. So then I was using kojic acid, I was using, niacinamide, I was using vitamin C, I was using, you name it, I was using oily brightening toners. And the problem with that is that now hyperpigmentation is a real thing. Like, people are dealing with it. Like, it's a very, very, very major skin concern. My problem now is that you have to find a balance. And this is what I preach on this channel every single day. You have to find a balance. You can't stack up your routine with only brightening products, with only actives. Yes, I understand that your hyperpigmentation is giving you cause to worry, you're bothered, all these things are upsetting you. And I understand how it can even affect your self-esteem. I understand that. But you know that there are some products, there are some skincare ingredients that are well formulated in a way that you can actually both tackle things like hyperpigmentation and you still be moisturizing your skin. And then even if you don't want to moisturize your skin, you can actually still find a way to, get actives that are not too high in concentration. So you have to limit it to, let me say, you want to treat hyperpigmentation. Now, you have to have maybe azelaic acid, for example. Now, azelaic acid that is formulated with, let me say, hyaluronic acid, panthenol, snail mucin, and also you have to be reading your ingredients when you're buying products. I don't want this to sound very insensitive. I don't want it to sound like, oh, I'm just talking about hydration and I'm not understanding where people that are dealing with these things are coming from. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm trying to tell you today, if you don't prioritize moisturizing, your problems are not going to go anywhere. Most things like aging, fine lines, wrinkles, those things thrive when your skin is not properly moisturized. Acne, textured skin, when your skin is dehydrated, like when your skin is dehydrated, your chances of having all those things go up by 10. My routine consists, if you check my skincare stash, you would see like at least 2 hydrating ingredients to 1 active. See, my toners, all my toners, except maybe my salicylic acid toner, they are all moisturizing. I've gone through almost 5 bottles of hyaluronic acid serum. Do I use actives? Yes. Do I have a brightening treatment in my routine? Yes. The only brightening thing I have in my routine right now is the faded topicals and then the azelaic acid from 9S. And that azelaic acid is because I want to use it to treat my acne that comes out once in a while. But you cannot stash your routine with, actives, and then you'll be wondering why your skin is not getting better. No. Skincare does not work like that. I'm so sorry. Skincare, you have to moisturize. Once your skin is hydrated, like properly hydrated, you would rarely ever be having things like, textured skin again, acne, pimples, just everything. And when I come across a lot of videos online, most people are always talking about brighter skin, 2 shades lighter, this one, that one. I'm not saying that these things are not valid. All I'm saying is that please prioritize hydration. Prioritize skin barrier. That's why some people will start using a product and you don't see it through because maybe it's not getting better, it's giving you more acne. But I see some people tell me, oh, I'm using this product, but my acne became worse, my skin became worse. And I look at your routine and I'm seeing vitamin C. I'm seeing, all these really, really harsh actives, brightening actives. I'm seeing triluma. I'm seeing everything. I'm like that. How are you moisturizing your skin then? How are you like blending in all these things? And some people use it morning, night. I have days in the week that I don't use actives. Yesterday, I didn't use any active on my face. Morning and night, I just washed my face, went in with a toner, went in with hyaluronic acid, and went in with sunscreen. And some people, all your toners, all your serums, everything has one active inside. It's not, the more actives you have doesn't equate the more your skin will get better. Instead, it's only to the reverse. It doesn't having too many actives in your routine doesn't guarantee that your skin will get clear. In fact, your skin might even become worse. Stop chasing brighter skin, brightening. Look for how to make your skin healthy. How can my skin be moisturized? Because I can give you my word, if your skin is moisturized, you will barely have issues. Let me tell you something. I have shared a bunch of my routine with you guys on this channel, and I have come to understand that ever since I started prioritizing my hydration, my problems have gone down. I rarely have problems again. Like seriously, I rarely have problems. That's why I will tell you guys something today. Please prioritize your hydration. Do I still have skincare issues? Yes. See, the thing is that skincare is not this powerful magic fix that you just start doing and then automatically all your problems to stop. It doesn't work like that. You still have things like acne once in a while. And that's the people tell me that, oh, I started using this particular product, but my acne got worse, this one, that one. And by the time I'm asking you, how long have you used this product? Because if you guys know, if you message me and I respond to you, I'll first ask you, let me see your routine. Then I'll ask you, how do you use this product? But that also determines the kind of result you're going to get. If you are using your actives every single day, if none of your products, if all your products have active inside, how is your skin going to get better? It's not going to get better. You have to give your skin space to breathe. Your skin is literally a human being as itself. Do you understand? Focus on hydration. Have at least one ingredient that is brightening your skin in your routine. Have one retinoid in your routine. The rest should be hydration, essences, toners, panthenol, hyaluronic acid, ceramides. That way, I guarantee that you will be barely having problems again. And please don't be using oils on your face. Please stop using oils on your face. It will clog your pores. It will make your skin very, very, congested. And then you start breaking out here and there. And also, again, another really important thing I was going to say in this video was that be careful where you buy your products from. Be careful where you buy your product from. That a vendor sold something cheaper doesn't mean it's authentic. I was going through my timeline on TikTok the other day and I saw this creator, Chiamaka. She was reviewing 2 Panoxyl facial washes. If you look at those 2 bottles, you would not even know that any of them is fake until she spoke about how to know the round, how the top, the cover is, the difference. And then when you turn it upside down, how one is really runny, how the fake one is very runny, and how the authentic one is not runny. So sometimes, and she bought this from a supposedly trusted supplier. And that's why I always tell you guys where I get my skincare products from. I get my skincare products from Mama Beauty Shop. They didn't pay me. They don't pay me. But I understand that sometimes even your products might not be working because those products are also fake. They're not authentic. Some products might be stinging you, causing you more acne because your products are not authentic. That's why I always say that if you know that you cannot afford to do skincare, to buy actives, to do all those things, get hydrating products instead. Instead of you to go and buy one active or one vitamin C or one, triloma or one tretinoin. Instead, go and invest and get affordable hydrating products. Get hyaluronic acid, get a ceramide serum, get a moisturizing cream, get hydrating and moisturizing toners. You would get further with using hydrating products than you ever get with using brightening products, because brightening products is a hit or a miss. See, brightening products is either a hit or a miss. But hydrating products don't fail you. And by the time your skin is hydrated, your pigmentation starts fading out. Your acne stops coming out as much. People know that a dehydrated skin is a playground for skincare problems. It's a playground for skin. They thrive there. That's why I'm always telling you guys to please stop chasing brightening ingredients too much. If you have one brightening ingredient in your routine and you have one retinoid, maybe adapalene, tretinoin in your routine, the rest things you should be thinking about is moisturizing. Explore essences, explore hydrating toners, explore milky toners, explore ceramide toner. And if you can look at formulation, if you can look at ingredients, look out for ingredients that even if you want to buy an active, check the formulation. What are the ingredients on it? Does it have azelaic acid? Does it have panthenol? Does it have hyaluronic acid? Does it have, hydrating ingredients from like inside it too? And that is why I always talk about that 9 less, because it has azelaic acid, but it also has panthenol. It also has snail secretion filtrate inside. Those are hydrating products that would not allow the azelaic acid to be too harsh on your skin. So now let me go in with my sunscreen. This is the Haro Haro Wonder. I've spoken about it a couple of times on this channel. So you saw the routine I just did now. I just put my toner, I just put my hyaluronic acid, and then I put my sunscreen. That's all I'm doing. Then at night, I'll wash my face. I'll go in with just my adapalene and I'll go in with my moisturizer, and that is it. So please, I know that, like doing skincare now is not the easiest thing, because there are so many advices online. There are so many products. The other day, somebody was telling me that, there are all these products. Which one are we going to now come and use? When I post recommendations, they are for people that don't like what they are using currently and they are looking to try something else. If your routine is working for you, you have no business changing it. My job is to review products for people to make informed decisions. Please take that carefully. My job is I review products. I recommend products for people that want to get into skincare, that want to change their products, but they want to know what, if it's going to work for them, if it's going to be good for their skin type. I buy products, try it out so that you don't have to. So if something is working for you, you don't have to change it because I'm talking about another product today. I can come tomorrow with a different sunscreen because I am trying out the brand. So if this one is still working for you, why change it? It's only if the one that you're using is not working for you, that is when you can start trying to change it. So please, I'm just saying this from the bottom of my heart because I don't want, skincare is not even cheap. So I don't want you guys to always buy products that will not be working for you, get frustrated, stop. My routine is one of the simplest routines you ever come across. I barely even accept brand deals, because first of all, who would use it on their face? I barely, except maybe it's a brand that I'm very curious about, which I'm yet to find. And if I do find a brand that I want to work with because I like that product, I will say it here. And I would have first tried it out before I come and tell you guys anything. So please, this video is already getting too long. I just really wanted to come on here and just let you guys know that you should be careful, right? Be very careful with who you're listening to. Be very careful of the kind of product you are buying. Prioritize hydration. Prioritize having a healthy skin over having a brighter skin. A healthier skin can give you a brighter skin easily, but a brighter skin does not guarantee a healthy skin. That is my rule for skincare. Let's stay together. A healthier skin can guarantee you a brighter skin, but a brighter skin cannot guarantee you a healthy skin. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share with your friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.